Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm trying to get this thing started back up again. We're going to start doing kind of a vlog type, kind of follow us, kind of challenge for you guys. There is these training levels by Sue Ailsby. I don't know exactly how you say her last name. I'm really bad at names. But she has created these basically training levels right here on her site. Her Mind to Mind, Happy Dogs, Happy Owners, Mind to Mind. She has some really good articles on here. I highly recommend you check them out. You have her training levels, the originals down here, which are the ones that I'm going to be going over in kind of a vlog series. Kind of taking Elsa through them. One thing I didn't do with Elsa, which I don't know why I didn't do with Elsa, is I never really did clicker training with her. And I think she could benefit greatly from that. So we're going to start her basically from level 1. We'll probably be going through some of the sections or little bits really fast because she already knows it. But I'm going to kind of go through it, and that way you guys can kind of follow along. That way if your dog doesn't know it, you can still follow along with us. You'll just probably spend a little more time than we did. We basically are going to just review it and use the clicker and then move on. And so I'm going to link her website down. This is going to be just basically introducing. We're going to start doing these weeklies. Probably level 1, I'm actually going to post them every 3 to 4 days. Maybe even level 2. I honestly have not read through all of the levels or anything like that. I did just kind of quickly skim over all of them. There are 7 levels in the original, and they each have she kind of like bolds the command. So like come is like the first one on level 1 over here, and as you can see it's bolded, and then it has some Elsa, shh, Elsa, shh. It has information on like how to do it, some problem solving stuff, so it's really cool. So yeah, so we're going to be going through her training levels, and there'll be probably no more than 10 minutes. I'm guessing they're going to be around 5-minute videos. Just kind of an update. I kind of want to put each command into a level, and then we may do a big one at the end of each level to kind of like test out of the level into the next level. But we'll see. I'm hoping that because this is written down that I will find any holes in Elsa's training that maybe I skipped over. One I know that I really want to work on Elsa with is her stay. I have been really bad, and I will admit I didn't do a lot of work with her stay. So she can do probably a 2-minute stay, and then she's bored. She'll get up unless she's tired, then she'll just fall asleep, but that's not really a stay, she's just tired. So I highly recommend you go over to her site, start with the introduction, go ahead and read through the introduction. She kind of gives a background on herself and her experience and why she came up with these training levels. She kind of breaks down all the commands that are essential that she goes over in these training levels right here. She talks about the levels, on how she splits stuff up, and how getting behaviors, if you're not familiar with clicker training or marker training, it kind of breaks down for you. She goes over this quiet hands, quiet bodies, quiet mouths, which is really important. So that's something that I was really good with Zoe, my first dog, which you will probably see in these videos. I'll probably pull her out and because she's like really rusty. She's, I think, 6, and so I'll probably pull her out for a couple of videos so you can see a different dog doing it. She's gonna know pretty much everything as well, if not better than Elsa, and she's also been clicker trained, so you'll see her respond very quickly versus Elsa's not going to respond as quickly because she's not clicker trained, but hopefully we will fix that with this training program, I guess you can say. So it goes over clicker training, it goes over 80% right, and then 10 times right or 1 time wrong. Basically, when to move forward, that's what this section is. Goes over cues, some problem solving, basically really talks on criteria. Criteria is a very important thing for you to understand very well with clicker training, dog training, and, you know, in general, really, to have your dog know the criteria, to be able to explain to them really clearly what the criteria, what you want from your dog. So it goes over that really quickly, and then it goes over in the bottom. Definitely read the testing levels and what the blue highlighted words are and what the red highlighted words are. As you can see right here, red is optional behaviors. I'm pretty much going over it because Elsa's going to know some of the stuff, or most of it, hopefully, the stuff already. I'm going to basically do all of the optional behaviors, and I'm going to go for like 100% mastery in all of these levels, because honestly, she should be able to do them. Unless I see something that's going to directly interfere with her service work, which I highly doubt I am going to find something like that, because it's really just the basic sit down, stay, come. I'm going to do everything for 100% mastery is basically the goal. And it goes over this great monkey in the middle game, which is really good, especially for shy dogs. So I'm hoping I can find some people to play more with Elsa, because she used to love people. But I've had a couple people that are just been rude and have scared her, and, you know, she's a little shy because she's a border collie. So I'm hoping, you know, maybe I can get some people to do this with me. Will help her come over some of her shyness when some people come up or try to pet her. I mean, like kids, no problem at all. Some adults, though, kind of scare her. So I want to fix that. And this is a great way to do it. And also talks about taking stuff to the bank. When you're banking a behavior, go ahead and read it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. And then a little thing on crate training at the very bottom. But this is a really, really good setup, introduction. Definitely read the whole thing. If you're really bad at reading and have like a really short attention span like I do, you can highlight this whole thing and then go into like a text-to-speech reader, just like type into Google, and then paste it in there and then just listen to it, which is kind of what I did. I listened to it a couple times. I really suck at reading. So, especially a large article like this, but there is a ton of good information in here. Even if you already know it, it's always good to hear it a second time. So definitely read that. And then we will be starting on level 1, and I hope you join us, whether you have a service dog, whether you have a pet dog. Join us going through these levels. I would love to see your comments down below on how you're doing. I do not own these. Like I said, this is written by Sue. I'm not even going to bother with her last name, but it will be on the screen. It'll be in the description. Definitely go check her out. She has an awesome vlog page and stuff up there. And if you really do like these levels, go ahead. She has a revised version. Up here you could see training levels new in her writings, that she actually has a book where she revised these levels and are selling them at really reasonable price too. So, but we're just going to go through the original because I want to post it, and I don't want to post copyrighted material or stuff she's selling. So I'm just going to go over the stuff she has put out there for free. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Go ahead and put comments down below if you're going to follow us. You know, I would love to see some interaction from you guys. If you guys are following along, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you plan on following us, don't forget to subscribe so you get updates when we upload our next video. I'm going to kind of guess about 1 command a week would be good for most dogs, but it depends on your training schedule, and, you know, if you have a really young puppy or if you have like a puppy that kind of knows stuff already, But you know, we'll see how quickly they go through it. But hopefully I will be able to upload at least once a week. Some of the first levels, like the level 1, maybe level 2, will be uploaded every 3 to 4 days, just because Elsa's going to fly by through them. But go ahead and just watch one, work on that one with your dog until you're ready to move on to the next one, then go ahead and view the next one. Don't skip ahead. They are designed and written to be built off of each other. So definitely go check them out. Links in the description. Hope you follow along with us, whether you have a service dog in training or whether you just have a pet dog that you want to be trained.